everybody. Okay, so we are here to do a plan with me. Super exciting. And I'm gonna use one of my new sticker books, which is also very exciting. And we are going to plan the second week here after getting back from Go Wild. Oh my gosh, and this is my current week, so I'm still working in it, so, you know, it's not done, but it's here. And then, oh, we skipped a week. Oh my goodness, that's probably what it'll feel like though, because I'm gonna get back and I'm gonna be tired. Okay, and so because it is the beginning of March, it is time to start, you know, feeling all the spring vibes, I think. It's been really rainy here in Portland. Well, allegedly, I have not been here. I mean, I've been in Go Wild and that kind of thing. So yeah, allegedly, it's very rainy this week. Back up for a second. So I am gonna use this like spring plants little vibe. Oh, it's just so cute. We're not quite at the St. Patrick's Day stickers. We're not quite there. That'll be the following week. But like this little like garden vibe, and oh, it's so stinking adorable. Like when I saw this page, I was like, yes, please. And these little bugs and the flowers. I think this is like what I'm going for is the bugs and the flowers. And then I might throw in some of the gardening stuff too. Like the little boots. So cute. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna put a little bit of washi. Oh my gosh, I have a chia seed on my hand. So this morning I'm getting ready to leave. I'm like a total last minute, you guys. As far as planning goes, I did not plan very well for this trip, but this is the morning that I leave for Go Wild. And I'm filming this, and that is because I will not be back until late Sunday. So I am filming like a week of videos ahead so that, number one, so you guys can have videos, and number two, so, you know, I like to be in a routine and that kind of thing. So filming a ton of videos right now so that I can, you know, keep the content coming. But this week, y'all, I'm sure I will have more to share about it later. Oh, that sounds so vague. And everybody's okay. I have to say that before anything gets too crazy. But this week has just been, it has been kind of a nightmare. Like, I feel like I'm being punked or something. My family's good and all of that, but just, there's just been so, it's like one thing after another. And I feel like I'm kind of in a constant state of anxiety or like anxiousness, and it feels really crappy. So I don't know. I have always been somebody that has not medicated myself for anxiety. I don't know if it's like a pride thing or what, but I don't know. But I have never, and I've never considered it until like now, you know, in any form, whether that's like a natural remedy or anything like that. I've just used like my coping skills. So I don't know, man, it's not feeling very good. I don't know, maybe it's the pandemic getting to me on top of everything and I just like can't cope anymore, but that's how it is. Okay, so Monday the 7th is Stephanie Fleming's birthday. Happy birthday, Stephanie, happy birthday. And then I will be home from Go Wild technically on Monday the 7th, but it'll be the night before there. And then I am back to work starting on Tuesday the 8th. Oh man, and this week at work is gonna be kind of a wild ride. This week and then into Monday, it's gonna be a bit of a wild ride. And again, I'll have more to share about that as we get into it. It sounds really dumb, but everything's okay. Everything's fine. Like nothing major happened. I'm just somebody who at my job, I'm like super hard on myself. And so if I don't do something like exactly perfectly, it can really get to me, you know, like it can really bug me. But I'm trying to let things go and go with the flow, but that's a lot easier said than done. There is that. Okay, so I'm trying to decide. I think I'm gonna do this little friend for Delilah's art class, which happens on Wednesday the 9th. She always has art on Wednesday. Okay, and then to cover the corner, because the cutout is that's just not gonna work for me, we're gonna put one of these little dragonflies down here. So cute. Love. Oh my goodness. I feel like this spring release, there was so much cute stuff. Let me know what you guys picked up, or if you did pick up anything, or if you disagree. Maybe you totally disagree with that the spring release was cute. That's fine too. Oh my gosh, that looks adorable though. And then Thursday, I don't think there is anything on the calendar to speak of anyway. Oh my gosh, we are just plugging right along, aren't we, guys? Okay, so Delilah Art, Saturday podcast recording with Leanne, and then Sunday is daylight savings time. Ugh. Not excited about it. I am not excited about it at all. I feel like that is, you know, the cherry on top of the week that I have had. It's like, yeah, you've had a hard week, so we're gonna go ahead and take an hour of your sleep. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Can we please, can we please absolutely just stop with daylight savings time? Like, can we just not do that anymore? Oh my gosh, it feels like a lot. The transition just feels like a lot. And maybe that's me just being kind of a baby, but every year, I don't know, maybe it's me, it probably is, but every year it feels like it gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. I don't even know I have this over here still. Y'all, I'm so tired because of everything that I just have going on, and because I am like a giant ball of stress right now. I basically did not sleep last night, and now I'm gonna attempt a 15-hour drive. So there's that. Okay, and then the next week we have St. Patrick's Day, I think, right? Is that the next week? Yes, so the next week is St. Patty's. That's crazy. How is it already going to be? I know I'm like planning well in advance, but how is it already going to be St. Patrick's Day? What is going on? And I think that's the only thing. So we're gonna use this, oh geez. We're gonna use this little sticker right here. Oh my gosh, okay. We're gonna use this guy here. We'll put it, we'll go like right in here. And this section, if you're unfamiliar, so if you're just stopping by, hello. This section I use to kind of preview the next week. So that's what I do there. Let's see, I think I'm going to go ahead and add 2 little flags in here because, I mean, again, I always use them. I feel like I always use the flags whenever I put them in. So we'll put this one, just do 2 cute little bug ones. We'll do a ladybug, and then we'll do a little bee, a little buzzy bee. Oh my gosh, adorable. So stinking cute. And I guess this turned out less gardeny and more like just flowers and cute and bugs, which is kind of like a cute way to think about the Pacific Northwest. Our spring is like, oh hi, the ants are gonna come back from whence they came. Oh my goodness. So yes, that's like spring in the Pacific Northwest in a nutshell. Okay, there's that. And then I need one little header guy for the noted section. So that is going to be my work to-dos over here. And then the other one will be social media. And I am trying something out with the social media part. So I put this long sticker here to try to do like a checklist type of a situation. Okay, so now is the fun part. We get to put in some decor. Always the fun part. All right, so then the daffodil. How could we not put in the daffodil? Adorable. Oh my gosh, these spring stickers. I just love, 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 love seasonal stickers. They are just my favorite. I try every time. I'm like, I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna try to branch out, and I never do. And I just love seasonal with my whole heart, with my everything. I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. Let me know if you are also a seasonal lover down below. And these little critters and bugs, and oh my gosh, they are just giving me life right now. So cute. And it's my favorite also when I see like the bees back active in our garden. It just makes me so happy again. You know, it's like everything's coming back, you know, everything, it's like that cycle. It's the one thing we can depend on. I know that sounds probably very cheesy, but it's very true. It's like the one thing when everything else is in turmoil, which don't even get me started on like world events. I mean, that's probably my privilege speaking, you know, that I can decide to not talk about it, but that everything that's going on in the world is incredibly upsetting as well. And it's tough. Everything is tough right now for everybody. Feel like, you know, there's just not really there's not really any good news. But if you have good news, speaking of that, let's flip the script here. If you have good news that you would like to share or that you have, please, please, please share that. I would love to hear about your good news, because then again, we can kind of like flip the script on it, and we can change the narrative. Let's put some good news and good thoughts into the world. I feel like that helps sometimes. you know, to not like the toxic positivity thing, but just like thinking about putting some positive energy into the world can sometimes help. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it absolutely doesn't, and I'm just like, and I'm just losing it. There's that one. So let's do this one that says bloom. We did Life is Wild. I thought that was kind of a nice little nod to Go Wild that we just wrapped up, which I'm sure I will be telling you all about next plan with me and all of that good stuff. And I'm gonna pause here and I'm gonna read out some of your questions. So let's see here. Okay, so Katie John says, how do you find out about new releases? I've never been able to figure it out. I follow their IG account, maybe I miss posts, and I find that they are not consistent at all with their YouTube channel. I have no idea what the winter releases are and had no idea they were having a spring release. What are the items in these releases? Help a girl out. So if you're looking for releases and release information, the best thing to do is to follow all of the squad members, and I will try to link some of them down below, but generally if you like Google YouTube squad, they should pop up somewhere. But they all have YouTube channels and Instagrams, and they are going to be the best resources for finding out about new releases, I think. And then if I know that a new release is coming to my area, like if I think that it's gonna hit stores in my area, I start calling. So not repetitively, not annoying, you know, I'm not like that, but I will call my stores and find out if things are there. So follow the squad members. Marielle, so Mom and a Girl with Plans, she is also amazing about sharing about new releases. She's a great one. And then all of the other squad members, Heather Kell of a Plan is a great one too. Just lots of the squad members, I would say, is going to be your best bet. The Happy Planner Instagram does show stuff, but I think that their stories are going to also be the best place to find out. So if anybody else has any tips or tricks about how to learn about releases and find out when things are happening, also get on their email list. So if you go to the Happy Planner website, you can get on their email list, and then if you have Gmail, you'll have to check out like your promotions tab. So all of their emails will come to that, I think. Those are good tips and tricks to find out about releases. Okay, and then Christy Lynn says, so I was talking about, you know, I didn't want people to borrow my pen. So she said, no, you cannot borrow my pen, LOL. I totally understand not letting anyone use my good pens. Do you think the planner pouch will hold expander discs? And so she is talking about this type of planner pouch. I have this in pink and in black. And I would say yes. If anybody knows for sure whether the planner pouch will hold expander discs or not, let me know down in the comments. But I would say yes, because I could definitely fit a classic and a mini. So I would assume that there is going to be plenty of room for expander discs. Okay, and then someone said, why should you not cap your pens? And the reason for that is because if you cap a nice pen like this, so I was talking about like my VB pens, like my fancy pens, it can scratch the paint and it can rub it off. And so then it basically, I don't know, it's not as pretty and fun. That's why I wouldn't cap it. But if anyone else has ideas about that, let me know. But that's why I don't. And then someone, let's see. Oh, no, that was Kimberly Mason who asked about why you shouldn't cap the pens. And then Creatively Lisa Marie said something, she was asking about one of the songs that was playing on my videos. So I get all of my music from a no copyright website called Epidemic Sound, and that's basically where I get it. So you can check out the stuff that I have. I think if you use the Shazam app on Android and iPhone, it'll pop up. So those are a few questions from you all. Thank you so much for submitting them. Okay, and then what else did I want to do? Maybe so I didn't use any of the gardening ones. That's so funny how I totally intended, I had every intention of using like those cute gardening ones. That's what made me pull out the sticker book. I was like, oh my gosh, it's time to set up the garden. Let's do that. And then I did not use one of them. I totally went with this floral and cute little bug one instead, which is great. We love that. I love the little florals. Okay, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put as many of these down as possible, because I think they're so pretty. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of getting obsessed with this spread already. Oh, the buzzy little bee. It's so cute. And the ladybug. Oh my gosh. I love it when I see little bugs. But okay, let me know if you have like I do, like top tier bugs and then like bugs that you would not touch with a 10-foot pole. So I will let a ladybug land on me any day. I would also let like, I don't know, like a a little caterpillar crawl across my hand or something like that. But would I pick up a spider with my bare hands? Absolutely not. Never in life would I do that. Never. Do I smash flies with a fly swatter? Yes, absolutely I do. Will I run screaming from the one with all the legs? Absolutely. Like, I feel like I have these like top tier bugs that I'm like, you're so cute, welcome to my garden. And then I'm like, no, you have got to get out of here. You are gross. And my kids are totally not that way. It's so funny. They love bugs. Delilah, for the longest time, when she was a little kid, she would pick up flies in her, it's kind of gross because flies can carry disease. But anyway, she would pick up these flies, she would snatch them out of the air, and then she would bring it over to me and be like, look, I have a friend. And I was like, oh, good, great. That's fantastic. So yes, my kids are not like as squeamish about bugs. I'm not actually that squeamish about bugs either, but I don't know. I do get a little squeaky about them sometimes. Oh, just a little bit. just a little. Okay, and I'm sure I will need to add more to this spread, you know, like you do. But for now, I think we are gonna be close to done here. I wanna find a place for this little bee though. He's so cute. Maybe here, oh yeah. Oh, well, he's right next to that little bee then. What about, am I gonna have room for him? Oh yeah, right here would be good. Perfect. All right, so this is how my spread looks before the pen. So she looks pretty adorable, if I do say so myself. So cute. But now I'm gonna get a little bit of pen on here and then I will talk to you guys at the end.
I don't know how or how you do it. You blow my mind without a word. Ooh, stuck upside down. I might be dreaming. There's no way back now. Take every inch of my body. Wanna dance with you all night long. Dive in, babe, you know we can't stop this. Come on and show me what you got. 'Cause I don't care.
Okay, everybody, we got a little bit of pen on here. And that is the game, my friends. That is how that is looking. I really like how it turned out. Super cute, super fun. And then and I think it's super fresh and, you know, all the things. So this was last week. This is this week. Super exciting, and it feels good to actually be planned like a week ahead. That's kind of wild. So thanks so much for watching. If you're new here, hello, my name is Caitlin, and I would love it if you would hit that red subscribe button down below and go ahead and follow my channel. That would mean the entire world to me. You guys are wonderful, incredible, amazing humans, so thanks for being here. And then if you would like to, make sure you're staying tuned for all of my post Go Wild content, my hauls, my vlogs, and all that stuff, including my, you know, plan with me's and that kind of thing. And think that I am probably, you know, tapped out like conference wise, but I'll be like photo dumping all of my photos with my friends and all of that good stuff. And I hope you all enjoyed the content as much as I enjoyed the conference. So thanks again for watching. And again, if you're new, please subscribe. And if you would like to follow me anywhere else, follow me on Instagram at creatinginchaos_official. And you can check me out over there. I do post a lot of things over there that I don't necessarily post here. And then if you want to, you can also check me out over on Patreon at Creating in Chaos. And then you can find me on the Spice Chaos podcast if podcasts are your thing. So check me out over there as well. And I hope you all have a fantastic day. And by the way, you guys, have fun today.